time! Real Madrid are into another Champions League final. This remarkable club, this remarkable Champions League club, has dug deep again, scored 2 goals from the most unlikely source in Joselu off the bench to turn this semi-final around. Manuel Neuer's mistake was so out of character. The Bayern supporters crestfallen. But Real Madrid are heading to Wembley, and a date on June the 1st against Borussia Dortmund. They're through to an 18th Champions League final and a 6th one in the last 11 years. And number 15 might not be that far away for a team that stands head and shoulders above everybody else in this competition. And if they do win at Wembley on June the 1st, it'll be just the 5th time they've done a Champions League La Liga double. It's quite remarkable, Steve, what they do in this stadium, in this competition, and we've all witnessed it once again.
Yeah, a couple of new players, but the same magic has happened. They never know when to lay down, they never know when to give in, and they always find a way to get back into the game and eventually move forward. And there he is. We spoke about who's going to be the hero of the evening. It could have been Manuel Neuer, but in the end it was Joselu.
Let's just have a quick word on the man of the moment, Joselu. He'd been relegated, Steve, in consecutive seasons before coming here. He'd never got his hands on any trophy in his career before they won La Liga at the weekend. Now he scores the 2 goals in the semi-final to beat Bayern Munich and get them to Wembley. He might just finish with a Champions League winners' medal as well. I mean, this is the stuff of dreams for Joselu.
Absolutely, and that's why we love this game so much. There's always a standout story, and that is the one. Scored at the weekend, they win the league. He's won the Super Cup, and now he scores arguably 2 of the biggest and best goals of his whole career.
A smile on the face of Carlo Ancelotti and rare emotion being shown by the Real Madrid manager. The celebrations are well and truly underway. Borussia Dortmund got to Wembley last night, and tonight Real Madrid are back in the Champions League final. 2-1 on the night, 2 goals off the bench for Joselu, after Alphonso Davies' wonder goal had given Bayern Munich the lead, and they've gone through Real Madrid tonight by 4 goals to 3. Another remarkable chapter for this remarkable club in the Champions League.
Darren and Macca, thank you very much indeed. We're just catching our breath here in the studio because that was quite something from Real Madrid. They are the most illustrious side in the history of this competition, and when you see how they do it over and over again, you wonder if they've got this magic wand that they can just wave over them at any given moment, because even with their backs against the wall, on 88 minutes was when Joselu came on and scored. I mean, how on earth does a side keep doing that, Scholesy?
Look, we're sat here, we're not surprised. This is Real Madrid. Sometimes it's just difficult to beat history. They do it over and over again. I say right through this tournament, I don't think they've looked great. I think City should have beat them. I think Bayern over the 2 legs probably deserved to beat them. I think this tonight was a game of... It ended up a game of substitutions. Good ones for Real Madrid. Joselu obviously with a 2-goal, brilliant. Wins his team the game. Neuer makes a huge mistake, which he'll be bitterly disappointed with. And I thought Tuchel's substitution was strange. I thought the Harry Kane one was strange, because even if they get 1 goal, there's still extra time, you know, and there's penalties to come as well. We know how strong he is. I thought Kim was the stranger one. I thought they looked quite comfortable in the game up until that point. They go to 3 at the back. Kim coming off a game last week, which is an absolute disaster for him. And again, he looked a little bit all over the place. So, look, it's the history of Real Madrid. It's something you just come to expect.
As you say, you can't fight against it. Jude Bellingham there just won his first league title last weekend. He's going to play in a Champions League final. Just the point of view from Bayern, Owen. I mean, the unthinkable is going to happen now. No shot at a trophy. They're going to end the season without silverware for the very first time. You can see what it means to Bellingham.